Question 954. What is the worst thing that has become entangled in your hair?
Oh, a wasp.
Yeah, same. Just give the same answer as Julie.
That was awful and terrifying.
Think that's worse than a Maybug?
Maybugs are simple.
They're huge and they
They
just
get
get
in your hair.
wrapped.
They're dead. They're dead within 2 days, and you just kind of pull them out.
Can a Maybug sting you multiple times?
No.
Then
They have
no. Then
stingers.
well, wasp is worse.
They don't
For
even.
sure.
Mayflies don't even have mouths.
There
No,
you
they
go.
just look evil. No, not Mayflies. You call them Mayflies. Maybugs. They're like 3 inches long. 2.5 inches long.
We're talking
I
about
think-
About the size of a cockroach.
I'd say
Ew.
slightly
Oh,
bigger.
those are. Oh, do they fly?
Yes.
They're like those flying beetles thing. We need
Yes.
Brian. Where's is Brainbug in the chat?
The problem
What
is,
are
I
we
think they're
talking
called.
about?
I think they're called different things in different countries because
What's
they
the-
hatch at different times.
What's the North American equivalent of
A June
of
bug.
what he's- A June bug. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
trying
but
to think of. Yeah.
June bugs are only an inch long.
Are they?
Yeah, one of those
Yeah,
got
they just bounce off of stuff.
Oh,
one of those
no.
got in my ear once, and
Okay.
it buzzed really loudly, like got my hair rather, but buzzed and flapped really loudly right next to my ear, and it was terrifying. But it, they can't bite you or anything, so it's fine. The wasp is worse.
Why does MathPig shout moving on to this question? Ant J says a swarm of bees. Remember. Nerdy says chewing gum.
That's
That's pretty.
peanut butter, y'all. Peanut butter will get chewing gum out of here. It's messy and gross, but it'll do it.
Does it count if it was intentional?
On whose part?
I think that just depends on whether or not you want to share it, Sam.
I'll
Someone
share.
Go on.
I had dreadlocks when I was younger, and one day I decided I had enough, but didn't want to shave my head because my head's a weird shape, and so I had them brushed out. It was the most painful experience of my life.
Ooh.
I imagine it would be akin to giving birth with your head.
Oh.
So what was stuck in your hair then? The hair itself was stuck in your hair.
Well, dreadlocks are pretty hardcore. I mean, a friend of mine got his started with using honey. So if you can imagine, like Matt's, or well, locks, but it's wow.
I think I
That was-
told you. I think I mentioned this. May have been on here last week actually. That my ex actually got one of her dreadlocks bitten off by a goat.
Well,
That's not getting it stuck in your hair, though.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I had
Getting a goat stuck to your hair is
beeswax and probably furniture wax and God knows.
Everything.
Mm.
MathPig said he got cum in his hair. Now, given what we know about MathPig, how is this possible?
Well, how is that the worst thing, though?
Well, he wouldn't be able to shoot
Which
his
hair?
own.
I mean,
on
you're
his
having a
hair.
good time.
Mm.
Like, then you just got to take a shower. That's no big deal.
I can't imagine he would be able to get his own in his hair unless he, physically
His
transferred it with his
armpit.
hand.
And I'm just saying, stuff ends up in weird places when you're doing fun things, and you just roll with it.
Especially when you're laying on your back.
Uh,
It can end up in your armpit.
everywhere.
Or, another. Never mind.
Does the Maybug set up a franchise operation in your hair? Usually there's lots of them. And they just get stuck and wrapped and panicked.
Aw,
That sounds
poor little
terrifying.
Maybugs.
Yeah.
All it says, the
Is a
only insect-
Maybug a Mayfly?
No,
It's
like a
a
cockroach.
flying,
Fly.
beetly, cockroachy thing.
They're totally
Oh.
harmless, but they look evil. They've got what look like pincers, and they look like they'll bite, and they don't do anything. They're completely harmless. They just look evil. Ola says, the only insect I've caught in my hair is spiders. They may seem to like my hair for some reason, especially in spring and summer. But I like spiders, so it's not a bad thing.
Oh. That's-
Jefferson says, a live panic spider.
I had Julie will understand a round brush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a round brush stuck in my hair. Unfortunately, the brush
Oh.
was part of an operating curling iron.
I did that once. Oh my gosh. When I was
so
like
I
10,
couldn't
it
get
was
it
my
out, and
sister's.
I'm burning the shit out of myself, and the
Oh.
hair is starting to smell like it's burning. And
I finally just had to cut my hair out of it. And I then had to go like get a haircut to even everything out. Yeah, it was horrible.
My brother happened to be there, and I actually had to beg him to untangle this. It's like, Gary, help! Don't you see I'm stuck? Just because you're bald doesn't mean other people want to be. Oh, stupid brothers.
I'd say that, Dave, the worst thing I've had stuck in my hair was I got in a fight in 8th grade with this girl because I was going after her to try to kick her boyfriend's ass, and she attacked me. And so we're rolling around on the ground, and my hair was approximately down to my butt and was braided that day. And there was a piece of fence coming out of the ground, and it caught right on the back of my head.
Oh!
And I couldn't move my head to get up to fight. And so she punched me in the face, and I drug her down by her shirt and started choking her. And luckily, the brother right above Richard was there and he showed up and stopped me from killing her, literally. So that was a good day, I guess. But yeah, it was really like bad. And then when I was so mad, I just sat up and I ripped my hair out of my head. Well, not enough to really notice because my hair was so thick, but yeah, I felt it later when I calmed down. Yeah.
Mathpig says, "But B, you're so gentle."
I know, honey. I've changed a lot. I was very angry for like 30 years.
I think we could bring it out again.
My goodness, you don't even know, honey.
Ike says industrial adhesive. Catnip says, the first thing I heard this morning was Julie saying, stuff ends up in weird places when you're doing fun things, you just roll with it.
That worked. Hi, Catnip.
Julie, 2020.
Yeah. That can be on the internet forever. I'll take it. That's fine.
I'll take that. Ike says, or a Texas Kung Fu spider. What the hell is a Texas Kung Fu spider?
No idea, but it sounds terrifying.
You walk into one's
sounds
web,
awesome.
and you suddenly learn Kung Fu.
Sounds very agile.
Oh, I see. No, it's not. It's okay. The story is better. A Texas Kung Fu spider. You walk into one of its spider's web, and suddenly you learn Kung Fu to try and get them off you.
Oh, this whole thing.
Oh, I thought it was that spider that didn't bite you, but it crawled up your pants leg and kicked you in the balls.
That's not real. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.